Hey guys, Dean Gearhart. Yeah, I collect it all. Coming at you with another video. Today I wanted to share with you my last couple weeks pickups, and in front of me is today's haul from a card show in Boardman, Ohio at the Southern Park Mall, I think it's called. It was a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and ending today, and I got to go today. So let me pause this just a second and I will show you what I picked up today. Okay, so I went to the show today. It was about, I don't know, 40 dealers, maybe less. I don't even know if I got to see all of them. I went and visited my usual people that I buy from, and then met a couple new guys. These are just more modern sets that I'm working on here. These I paid, I think I just paid $1 a piece for these. These are just different little sets, some heritage, tops. I don't know what these are, turkey red. Then we get into some basketball, different years. These are cards I need for my sets. So on and so forth. So that was that. Just these two scorecards from this year, picked up from somebody I know from the flea market. This stack here, it's a pretty big stack. These were all 3 for $1, and he just had boxes and boxes of stuff, and I just went through looking mainly for stuff for my sets. A lot of stuff I did look up, other stuff I just bought on a whim that I needed it. So these are the different chromes. You got some more of the turkey reds, a lot of heritage, and then some off little mini sets, drakes. This is an archive set. Here you get another turkey red. You got some of the, this is the only shiny stuff I'll buy, is the anniversary chrome sets. They're now on the 54 set, but this is the first year, the 52, and then the 53. You got heritage, some more heritage. This whole stack, he took like $1 off. I don't remember what it was, but these are 52 heritage. You can just see different. And nothing's in order. That's actually a 63 I needed, or a 62 that I needed for my set. That was in there. That's a 54, I think, Bowman football I needed. So you can just see. Nothing was separated. Basically, this is how the boxes were, just mixed with different cards, different brands, different years. And so you just kind of had to pull stuff out, make a stack of similar cards, and then kind of look them up if you're a set builder like myself. But 3 for $1, you can't go wrong. These were the first 2 cards I picked up, and I needed them. So if these are from Donruss from this past year. So that was that. Then, let me see. These are just some this year's cards I need for my sets. A lot of heritage, because I didn't buy a lot of it. So I need quite a few of these. These were all like $0.25 a piece, which I thought was a good price. Little Allen and Ginter. Then hockey. Picked up lots of hockey. This is the 72-73 set. Here's some. This is 69-70. I just picked up a few of them because I'm just starting to build the set. These are, I think, 74, 75. I'm getting close on that set. The bulk of the hockey I bought, that's 71, 72. The bulk of the hockey I bought was the 72, 73. I needed quite a bit of it, and I'm getting getting this down to probably within 20 or 30 to finish off the set. And these were all pretty good price. 50 cents to $1, and then the Hall of Famers were a little more. As you can see, that's a pretty cool card. So, and these are what the backs look like. You kind of get the idea, $1.50, 50, and then he discounts it on top of that. So he's a really good guy to work with. I can never remember his name, but he will be at the Washington show, which is coming up at the end of the month. I think into February. I think at last January weekend. So if anybody's into vintage hockey, he has a ton of it. And he has lots of other stuff too as well I bought from him over the years. And then the last stack I got, these are from 1949. Yeah, 49 football. These are Leaf. I don't need that many. There's not a lot of cards in the set. These are varying conditions. They'll fit right in with the set I have. I've showed before that I bought like a partial set, so now I'm just going in and kind of filling it in. So I was happy to get those. Got a couple 51s. I almost said 52. These are 51s. Just a couple that were okay shape. I'm not building anything super high grade in that set. And then I paid, well, these are marked like $5 a piece. Some 51 tops, the game pieces, the red backs. So chipping away at that whenever I can. And then my big buys were the 61s. I try to get the best possible condition on these, the centering, the 4 sharp corners kind of thing. So I paid up for some of these. As you can see, they're all pretty nice backs, pretty decent shape. He had quite a few to pick from. So if you're building the 61 top set, his name is AJ. He has just about every football card you can think of on Earth and then some. He also sets up at the Nationals. He will also be at the Washington show. So, and I think he'll be at the Westmoreland Mall show, which is, I think, in a week or two. So, overall, I thought it was a pretty decent show. I could have spent another couple hours there going through stuff because building so many different sets. This past couple weeks, I've been spending time putting my collection on Trading Card Database. I kind of had been doing that in the past, but I was kind of doing it wrong. And I listened to a John Keating video, and he's talking about how he listed all his collection on there. So I dug into it a little more. I got a better understanding of it, and just pretty much night and day before work and after work, I've been putting cards in the database. I think I've put in over 65,000 cards for my sets. So now I have better accurate want lists for it. But anyhow, that's what I've been doing. And then these are my eBay pickups for the past couple of weeks. And around Christmas time, needed the Abe Lincoln replaced because mine literally, somebody thought it'd be funny and put a hole in his head. Haha. So I went and bought one online. I still need one more. I gotta look and see what it is. I went ahead and picked up the Mantle Blast, the 565-foot home run. So now I need 3 other Mantles and a Roger Maris, and I'm done with the 61 set in X to near mint condition. So I was pretty happy with that. Christmas time, I picked up some T206s. We have a Ball from Cleveland. Piedmont 350, 460 back. And picked up a Graham. Boston National 350 subjects. And got a Phelps, St. Louis. got some pinholes in it, so that's awesome. 350 subjects. As you can see, I really don't care that much about condition as long as I can read the name, as I'm trying to read the name here. And it's not too bad off center, not real concerned about the corners and stuff. This is Dummy Taylor. Somebody was talking about him online. I went ahead and looked him up, and I also found that the polar bear, apparently he was a deaf mute, and they just nicknamed him Dummy because people back then were just ignorant, and that's what they referred to you as, a dummy, if you were a deaf mute. So that's awesome. But really like the polar bear backs. If I were to pursue this, I think there's 200 and... I just heard this on a video somewhere. 200 and some different players that were on a polar bear back. And I thought, well, that could be doable, you know, versus trying to do the whole set. But we'll see. I'm approaching 100 cards here pretty soon. So I was real happy to pick that up. And then for my 52 tops, high number... Dave Madison. I need 59 cards now to finish this set. And yes, still need the mantle. But it is definitely on my radar. So maybe this year, maybe next year. I think I definitely want to buy a mantle, though, before they ever decide to sell the big PSA 10s. I think there's 3 of them. And if one of those guys ever decided to sell, I'm afraid that would put me out of the market because, as you all know, you know, when the big ones go for big bucks, then the lesser graded ones tend to follow suit, and, you know, authentics and 1s and 2s become too far out of reach, kind of like the 3s, 4s, and 5s are now. So, but that's really all I got for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.